Okay, well, I suppose I should just get started. Hey guys, what is up? This is kind of spur of the moment and very much not well planned, if planned at all. But, in essence, I don't know when I'm going to be able to pull up another reaction. It turns out I talked to my friend that I am not going to be able to keep her laptop over Christmas break, so I literally have like a week, and that week in particular is also finals week. So, yeah, time is very limited for you guys to get, you know, what you deserve, which is reactions from me. So, in essence, this video is kind of going to be me attempting to react to as many episodes of the part of the season that I haven't necessarily seen yet, which is, I am going to start out with, I believe it's episode 14, just to be sure. I'm pretty sure there's some other episodes before that I haven't seen, but I know for a fact that I have not seen 14 through, I downloaded 5 episodes, hold on, 14 through 19, and, oh, nope, only 18, okay, I'm bad at math, in case you guys weren't aware of that, and in essence, I think I'm only going to be able to get 3 done tonight, because I am limited, and it's just, but, you know what, whatever, I'm going to try to watch it as much as I can. Nonetheless, let us watch the episodes. I'm currently watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 7, Episode 14, Fame and Misfortune. Okay, this will be the first blind reaction to the show that I have done in a considerably long time. But I like to think that my natural spunk and my inability to speak English and fabulousness shall shine through once again, even though I may be a little rusty. Now, please, let us all take a moment while I go get my Diet Coke that I have forgotten. Terribly sorry. I told you, this was not planned. Oh, no. I almost tripped over my blanket. I am currently bundled up in a big fluffy pink blanket. Okay. There you go. That just makes it just feel right, doesn't it? Okay, get myself settled back in here. And okay, there we go. Now I'm officially good to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. All right. There's Twilight off to a good. Oh, oops. Ew.
Sorry, Princess Twilight. That was meant for her.
Jesus.
Incoming! Whoa!
This is a little too loud. I don't want the. Jesus.
Tula Rula, coconut cream, what are you doing? That was meant for my ex-friend.
There we go.
I'm not your.
Look at her design, though.
You're my ex-friend.
They are like it's cute.
Both of you stop.
This counts as treason. To the dungeons.
So you see, friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for.
Their designs are really cute.
That sounds familiar.
Oh?
No.
Oh?
Here it is.
Oh my god, it's that one! Oh my
What
god.
is that? Come on, Starlight. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is the friendship
Cute.
journal my friends and I used to keep.
Why is it so
It's filled
old?
with all the things we've learned.
Like,
right?
it was...
Friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for.
Jesus. Why? Why is it... It wasn't
Judge
that
a
long
book by
ago,
its
was
cover
it?
Just this once. Thanks for
I like how they still all sit in their
I've got a
dedicated
surprise for
seats.
you.
What is it, Twilight? Do I need to prepare myself?
It's this! What is that thing? Why is it so smelly?
Very
Wait a minute.
rude.
Is this our old friendship journal? I haven't seen this thing in forever.
Ooh, wait! It's looking a little, overripe.
Why, though? It wasn't that long.
There's a smushed apple in Applejack's lesson.
Ew.
Fluttershy's lessons are so small, you can barely read them.
I feel that. My handwriting's like absurdly microscopic.
I don't even know what this
It's
is.
called calligraphy.
It is called calligraphy.
Yes! Still got it!
Big wood.
Holy fuck!
Make them
It's still weird. I practiced calligraphy
Looks
growing
like
up.
you got a little aggressive with your friendship lessons, Rainbow Dash.
Jesus.
What can I say? When I learn something, I learn it hard.
Nice.
I found Pinky's page.
Aww.
Well, I am surprised.
That wasn't the only surprise.
Oh. It started. Oh. Alright.
Ta-da! Starlight and I decided to make one for each of you.
Okay. I figured that she was actually just gonna repair the actual physical
I learned
book.
this all years ago
Apparently
when I
not.
needed to
Well,
make copies
she
of
did,
a
but
certain
not the way I thought she would.
manifesto.
Even better than a perfect copy. Oh, I'd forgotten all about this lesson.
Remember this one? For when I helped Daring do? Never underestimate the power of friends who always got your back.
Nice.
Sandwich! Party cannon! Ah, birth anniversary!
After Twilight remembered the journal,
Continuity
I had so much
for the
fun reading all
fucking
the stuff
win.
you've all learned, I just had to have my own copy. And that brings me to the second part of the surprise, my idea. How would you girls feel about making our journal available for every pony? If we can get these lessons into other ponies'
They're gonna start
hoods,
shipping
maybe
them,
they'll
aren't they?
benefit from them.
I think that's a
Oh
great
no!
I'm in! Yay!
Is Hasbro actually
We
making
always
this and
said
putting
we
it on,
wanted to.
like,
Sounds
reality
fabulous.
shelves, please? That would be awesome,
I'm
though.
awesome.
I'd be legitimately disappointed if Hasbro
good
did
idea.
not take that, like, advantage. Ooh, loving the book ponies design. Aw, cute. They're in Manhattan. So nice. I bet Twilight, like, knows a lot of people to get, like, a shit ton of publicity because she's a princess and all.
I don't play with you anymore. Why not? You love playing hopscotch. No, you do because you always win.
How do you win at
Hey,
hopscotch?
girls, couldn't help it over here.
Do you just, like,
might wanna take a
not
read
fall on your
maybe
face?
read
If so-
Rainbow Dash's chapter on Rainbow Falls.
Jesus.
It might help.
Sure, princess. Thanks, Twilight. The friendship journal's making us super popular.
Oh,
We were thinking of putting together a Cutie Mark summer camp. Now every pony's definitely gonna sign up for it. This is gonna be awesome.
Nice.
a cutie mark camp is a great idea. Yeah, but the purpose of the journal isn't supposed to be marketing.
Well, that's kind of what happens when you make a
I
product.
just hope those foals actually learn something from our lessons. They will. I'm sure ponies all across Equestria will.
Oh. Oh.
Hello. Can I help you?
We're here all the way from Philadelphia because we got copies of your friendship journal.
Does he have, like, cream
Wow.
cheese on toast as his
Wonderful.
cutie mark?
What was your favorite friendship?
Will you sign them?
Oh, I guess so. So, what did you think of the lessons?
Oh, we haven't read them. These are keepsakes. We gotta keep them in mint condition.
Okay. Alright.
Wow, that was worth the trip.
I mean, like, people are like
Don't
that.
worry, Twilight. I'm sure lots of other ponies are being inspired to be better friends.
Well, I, for one, found the journal terribly illuminating.
I agree. I'm
Terribly
seeing sides of
illuminating.
these ponies I didn't know were there. I only wish they'd left Rarity out. She
Aw.
doesn't belong in that book with the rest of them.
What?
Oh, I know. Who does she think she is? Certainly she did a fine job setting up the Ponyville Days celebration, but does she really believe it was a success just because of her? The nerve!
Dude. Oh.
That's not what she was saying. Rarity!
Okay, never mind. I see the problem. Jesus, fuck, though. I hate that. They just keep eating!
Oh, poor Rarity. She She must be devastated. I'm going after
They don't
her.
view
Go
them
ahead.
as real
Go ahead.
ponies
Have a
anymore,
chat
just
with
characters.
these two.
That's so sad.
Twilight, isn't it amazing? Our journals are everywhere!
Pinky, I've got to...
Ponies keep stopping by to tell me my entries are hilarious! I even had some pony come all the way from Las Vegas to say how much you liked my lessons!
I am so glad to hear some ponies are being inspired by the journal.
Hey, look! There's Pinkie Pie, the funny one!
Giggly feedback is the best kind!
Oh no. They're just gonna laugh at whatever she says.
Positive reaction. I just saw Rarity, and I'm afraid this whole journal thing
Oh my
really
god.
upset
Are they doing the thing? Are they doing the thing where the creators are like bringing up the fandom subtly and making us feel bad about ourselves, rightfully so, because we are secretly just a bunch of pricks?
Okay, well, I guess I'll catch you later.
They're doing that, aren't they? Oh no. Heh.
Yep, bye Twilight!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Classic Pinkie. Oh, she's even funnier in real life.
You know me for years!
Jesus. Okay, that actually was kind of funny though, but holy crap.
Maybe it's time to call it a day.
I whipped out all the Twilight Sparkle lessons because they were getting in the way of the good ones.
Oh.
What do you mean you skipped the lessons?
Oh.
We've all had valuable
But
experiences.
Twilight's best pony
Here's a
though.
great idea. Why don't you guys talk to Twilight for a while? So I can get back to things like working and napping and, well, pretty much anything else.
Aw, we don't want to hear her boring lessons. Come on, tell us again about when you met Daring Do.
Again? Haven't we already covered that one? A couple dozen times?
We can't get enough of it. Come on, you don't want to disappoint your fans.
Oh man.
It's just that I really need to get those storm clouds back in their pens.
Oh, cool. We'll come along and you can tell us the story there. Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash!
That is some. Admittedly, I'm guilty of that too.
What's going on now?
Like, I always get really excited for Twilight episodes, and because, like, yeah.
Just leave me alone.
Am I right? Fluttershy, what's wrong?
We want answers!
Yeah, we're entitled to know.
What is it, every pony?
We want to know why Fluttershy keeps learning the same thing over and over. He's learned it already.
Even I've learned more than she has.
man.
What can I be able to...
No.
What? Really? Are you attacking my friend because you want to be in a book?
It's okay. I got this, girls. Listen up. I am more suited. And
They
yes,
are doing the
no, I'll
thing.
get there.
No.
Can you honestly say that you could learn something one time and completely change who you are?
Thank you.
I didn't.
She
think
said
so.
it for me.
Wow. You're way different from the Fluttershy in the book. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh my god.
It feels like every pony in Equestria is missing the friendship part of the friendship journals. Rarity, are you alright?
Uh-oh.
Ah! What are you doing?
So.
I'm creating a gown, darling.
Oh god.
For what?
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm stress sewing.
Stress
Oh,
sewing?
I feel that though.
I overheard those two at the cafe. I suddenly understood why I've been getting cancellations for days.
What? Why are ponies canceling their orders?
Because no
Oh,
pony
God.
likes me anymore. They're boycotting me.
The fandom was like getting really upset with Rarity because she wasn't expressing generosity. At least in the beginning of the series.
I need 100 blankets, and I need them now. Sorry, Twilight.
Huh.
Right away, pony who still likes me.
Jesus,
I
no.
don't need nothing fancy.
What's the matter, Applejack?
I'm popular, Twilight. I'm popular, and I don't like it one bit.
You go ahead. I'll stay here.
So sad though. And it's true, like the fandom was like complaining a lot about Fluttershy not being assertive, even though she learned the lesson a lot. And like people did find Twilight to be boring over a period of time. And then they found her to be like absurdly OP whenever she became a princess. And, you know, they tend to get like really upset with Pinkie Pie whenever she wasn't funny.
Applejack, who are all these ponies?
They call themselves the Sweet Apple Admirers. They say they read my journal entries and they felt like a part of the family. And now they actually want to become part of the family.
Oh dear.
Your journal entries?
Okay, can someone explain this one to me?
Like family and whatnot.
Can't you get rid of them?
And kick out my own family?
Okay.
Granny Smith, hang on! Let me help! There she is!
Oh, I wish we'd never released that journal.
There you are. Okay, I just left Rarity. I think she's doing better, and... Oh boy. Window staring, huh? Was it that bad at Sweet Apple Acres?
It's bad everywhere.
Oh, come
I thought I
on.
was helping. How could our friendship journal have led to so much anti-friendship?
Oh, Twilight, it's not your fault.
Of course it's my fault. If I hadn't had the big idea to make copies,
Oh, look at the picture in the background,
I'm
though.
afraid I made life awful for my
Rarity
friends.
can rock blue.
I really
Just saying.
think
It
you're
goes
being
with her
too hard
eyes.
On yourself.
Am I?
Okay, I thought that was like somebody pounding on my bathroom door. That was freaky. Okay.
I didn't know where else to go. I've got so much cooking and cleaning and family to do.
Family
I
in.
ain't got time for anything else.
These ponies aren't laughing every time you talk. Not even I want to be funny all the time. I'm telling you, my days of hilariosityness are over.
You think
Okay.
you've got problems? I know I'm awesome, but I can't even go to the bathroom without some pony trying to tell me how cool I am. Rarity, what are you wearing?
Oh dear.
My emotions.
Okay.
Dress couture.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to defend myself one more time.
Oh, sorry, darling. Force of habit.
It's okay. Oh my god, though. Oh, this is... And I guess, like, obviously they are characters. Like I said before, they're forgetting that they're actual ponies and are thinking of them as characters.
Yes, I
They are
did.
characters, like to
Releasing the
us.
journal was my
But they're meant
idea.
to represent
Backfired
real
in ways
people.
I could never have imagined. It's not your fault.
And
It's
the,
every pony else's.
like, morals that
You're
they
just
present to us
focusing
in
on
the show
wrong
are
things.
real,
And-
legitimate morals
Wait
that we
here.
do need to
I've got an
remember
idea.
because they're very important.
I can't wait any longer.
And the fandom,
I've got to fix this.
including myself, I'm not like sitting here saying that I don't do this. We tend to think of them as characters and delve on that too much to the point where we actually ignore
Princess Twilight,
the show
I
itself
have
and what
a
it's trying to
chronicle.
teach
Quick
us.
Question. What would you say to ponies who wonder why you moved to Ponyville in the first place?
I moved here to learn about friendship. That's why the journal even exists. It took some time for me to get the hang of it, but it was each of these ponies standing next to me who taught me the lessons in those journals. Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Fluttershy too. Then it was all of you. I've learned so much from...
What I mean is, some ponies would argue that it
Rude.
doesn't seem believable that the six of you would be friends.
You're banished.
Believable.
Well, sure. I read this journal cover to cover, and I have to say, your character would have been much more interesting if she'd stayed in Canterlot.
My character?
Dude.
We are real ponies. This
Yes!
journal is a record of things that actually happened to us. We made mistakes, and we learned from them.
What about Rarity? Are we really supposed to believe she learned anything she wrote in there?
That's why you wanna be Team Dash. She's the only one who didn't really need to learn anything because she was already so cool.
Dude.
Twilight
Though.
was better before
No.
she got wings.
What?
Fluttershy
Okay.
is so painfully shy, it's hard to relate. I mean, come on.
Oh my god, though.
Wait a minute, every pony.
Are Pinkie Pie and Applejack related or what?
Okay, that's funny.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Nice.
I never claimed to be perfect.
Was that the Royal Canterlot voice?
None of us claim to
Saw.
be perfect, and it's sad if that's what you all think. Our flaws help to make us special. They bond us and keep us strong. Our flaws
catchy. I'm digging the beat. Okay, now I really love it. Yeah.
My confidence comes off as cocky, but it gives me the courage to fail.
Yes.
Sure, I can be a drama queen, a bit stuck up, it's true. And I can be too eager to please. There's such thing as being too honest, too, 'cause we're not flawless.
This music is pretty flawless, though. Man. Is this episode, in essence, just like a giant wake-up call to the audience? 'Cause that would be awesome. Like, what was the last time they did that? Because they did that before, but I can't remember.
Ponies think I'm all bubbles and laughter, that I don't seem sincere. I might joke around a little too much, but I'm just so happy you're here. It took me a while to be confident, to really come out of my shell.
But no pony has to be perfect. By now, don't you know us so well? Because, yeah,
We're not flawless. We're a work in progress. We got dents and we got quirks, but it's our flaws that make us.
I know I'm being quiet, but this is awesome. I'm loving this.
We're a work in progress, so tell me what flaws you got too. 'Cause I still like what's flawed about you. So you see, every pony? None of us ever claimed to be perfect. Without our flaws, there wouldn't be any friendship lessons to learn. Without our flaws,
I got a feeling this
there
isn't
wouldn't
going to
be any
clean up
friendships
nicely.
at all.
I mean, nope, there you go. That's reality for you.
So that just happened.
Girls, I found two ponies who have something I think you should hear.
We just wanted to say thank you to all of you. Yeah, our friendship? Well, we were having trouble until we read your journal. It showed us that friends can go through all sorts of tough times and come through stronger than before. It's made us better friends than we've ever been.
Really?
Nice. Still digging their designs, by the way.
Tell you
They're
how
really
much
cute.
It means to hear that. Thank you for telling us. We've had a tough couple of days, but knowing we've helped fillies like you,
Can we talk about Rarity, though? Because she's literally losing profit.
Absolutely.
So, like,
Fads come and
yeah.
go. Friendship is forever.
I mean, that's a situation that probably should be, like,
Than not
fixed
being able to do
legitimately.
anything without being told I'm awesome.
And we can't change the way other ponies think about us, but we can change how we let it affect us. Or how we don't let it affect us.
Huh.
Go ahead,
Reckon we still have to deal with them, don't we?
stay in the friendship moment, Applejack. They can wait a little longer.
Aww. Alright, alright. You know what? I'm gonna end. I don't want to deal with the credits. Fade to black. Okay, so that was good. That was a really good episode to really get back into blind reactions. It was nice. I loved it. The song was good. The lesson was interesting. I mean, I might be wrong. I might be overthinking it, but it did definitely seem like they were pointing a finger at the fandom itself, because we do tend to do that. We do tend to focus a little bit too much on, is there significant character development, or are the characters in character? And you know, stuff like that. I myself actually, like, I look at the animation, and I look at my favorites, Rarity and Twilight, and I look to see if they're doing okay, or if they get in a moment in the show at all. And there are times whenever I do honestly feel as though it takes away from the episode itself, whenever they're not there, or, you know, things like that. So I am definitely guilty of this. I'm definitely at fault for what they're saying, and it's just like, yeah, and it's true though. It's true. We do tend to focus on the wrong things. Is it bad that we do that? No, because it shows that we genuinely love the show, and it shows that, you know, we obviously have high standards for a reason. It's because we obviously expect a lot from it because it's made us so happy for so long. But it definitely is rather jarring to see that, especially whenever they were singing the songs and they brought up, you know, what are some flaws that you have, and it really does make you think about things like that. Like, what if I was written as like a story character? Would people still find my problems to be genuine? Like with my eating disorder, for like, that's something that for you guys that in particular, that's brand new information. Like, it is, and that's kind of weird to think about. And I'll spare you guys the details because it did get pretty bad, like pretty significantly bad. I might tell you guys in detail one day, but today is not that day. But I will say that it definitely spawned out of loneliness. You know, I wanted that big movie moment, like in She's All That, where, you know, the character would get like this big makeover and suddenly be like absurdly attractive, and she or he could like walk down the halls of their high school and suddenly everybody wants to be their friend, and, you know, they get hit on by their crush, and all that good stuff happens. And I wanted that for myself because I was actually very lonely growing up, because I grew up in this really conservative town and I didn't really interact with any of my peers until a later age that was traditional. And the people that I did hang out with were like my parents' friends, and they were all out-of-towners or from different states altogether, and it definitely gave me a different outlook than everyone else. And because of that, I spent a lot of time alone, and over time, it progressively just got worse and worse, and I just felt excluded and very lonely, and I struggled a lot with reaching out and being confident, and my weight itself was something that I was always really insecure about. And I figured that, you know what, if I got rid of that insecurity, if I tackled that and I effectively fixed it, then I would, in turn, everything else would fall in place and I would be okay. And that's not at all what happened. I ended up not getting my menstrual cycle for like 2 months, and I was like legitimately near death, and it was very scary. And so yeah, I guess you could say that I'm a tad bit obsessive and I guess self-destructive and maybe too dependent on other people. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so the next episode, sorry to like drop that drama bomb on you guys, I didn't mean to. Keep in mind, in my opinion, I find tackling the eating disorder, the best way to do that is to be upfront about it and let other people know. Because an eating disorder, for all you guys who struggled from that kind of destructive behavior, maybe not an eating disorder in particular, but a destructive disorder, you know that you can easily slip back into it if you don't admit that you have it and you admit that it's a problem. You definitely slip back into it and fall back into it, and it's really dangerous. And so, forgive me for using you guys as like a safety measure. And yeah, and it was anorexia nervosa, for those of you guys who are wondering. It's like, yeah.